So here we have Ryan McGuire, Holy Cross's finest, and he's about to explain to you why his day is shittier than yours, right?
Well, woke up at 6:45 this morning after going to bed at about 2. Not mad. Got into the car, followed good old Nick to a nice little cigarette and coffee breakfast, all champions. When I taught a bunch of kids who didn't speak English about American football. No language barrier, none. And went out to breakfast for about 2 hours when all I wanted to do was take a nap, as I got about 4 hours of sleep. So Nick's chatting away, talking about this and that, and I'm getting cigarette smoke blowing my face by the heavy-set school teacher who speaks very little English, but loves blowing cigarettes on my eggs. So I finished breakfast. I tried to tell the waitress she has pretty eyes in German. She says I have a fiance. I say, So after forcing her to take a picture with us, we walk out to the parking lot to our beautiful car. And as I'm crossing over some ropes to try to, get to the car, I step in a puddle. The only problem is the puddle is deeper than the border sea out there. So up to my ankles are slush and freezing cold water while everyone laughs. And, oh yes, the funny American doesn't know. Oh yes, he'll have another cigarette and blow it on him. And I was like, alright, don't worry, I'll just take off my socks and shoes and heat them up in the car. Can't do that, because then the car doesn't defrost. So we had to actually put it on air conditioning while I saw my breath, and Rob decided to drive the car on the other side of the road, parked at the middle of the street. So now, defrosting. Happy.
A little salty?
Salty. Saltines. Extra salty. 6 saltines in a minute.
Alright, so there you have it. That's why your day is not as shitty as Ryan McGuire's. This could be a weekly segment.